I'm a black sheep in my generation. I'm no longer interested into partying. I'm no longer interested into drinking much. Rarely drink, I just sip wine. I'm no longer interested into doing things that's gonna drain my energy, being around people that's gonna drain my energy. I'm more into investing more into myself, investing into my family, investing into my future, even though the only future that exists is right now. But I'm just really a black sheep in my generation. I'm 25, so I'm Gen Z. But most people in my generation is very cooked. Very, very cooked. It's like, for instance, right? Most people that's around my age, they don't really have it figured out. Shoot, I don't have it figured out. But I have a sense of what direction that I would like to go, long as it's in God's will and long as it's the plan that He has set and mapped out for me. But when I take a look around, I'm on social media, everybody around my age, they're just still into partying. They're just still into doing things that are taking time away from their future, taking time away from growing into a productive human being, taking time away from their growth, taking time away from them reaching their highest potential within themselves. And I just feel like a black sheep because I've always been looked at as the oddball. Not many people really invited me into their circles, their cliques. Not many people considered me being a part of what they had going on as far as trips, vacations, partying. You get it, the whole nine. Not many people considered including me what they had going on because they knew I was the person that just he ain't really gonna come out. He be ducking, or he ain't really gonna come out. He got other things he's probably doing, so we're not gonna hit him up. We're not gonna reach out to him. That's literally was me. I was that guy. Always looked at as I'm not gonna come around. And it really started adding up as the older and the older that I got. That's when the more distant everyone just seemed to become from me. I'm sweating so hard like this because I'm in my shed recording this video. I have no AC in here. My mini fan died. And I'm still gonna make this video because I feel I have to make this video. But I just feel I'm the black sheep because people just never really included me, man. People always look at me like, I'm not really worth being included into their plans, into their excursions, into whatever they had going on. I feel like I've outgrown that. I've outgrown a lot of people. I've outgrown a lot of habits that people in my generation are still into doing. Keeping up with the trends, buying the chains, jewelry, trapped in vanity, became vanity slaves. You name it, the list can go on with my generation. I just really don't feel part of them though. But I am part of them, Gen Z, millennial, and I guess you could say it's the same thing depending on what year you was born. I was born in 2000, but I was raised pretty much by my grandparents, so I'm just, I have an old head mentality, but at the same time, I'm still young too. I played both sides of the playground, you can say. But I just wanted to make this video to explain, like, it's nothing wrong with being the black sheep, because I'm sure I'm not the only person that feels this way. I just feel as though I'm the black sheep because I've always felt like the black sheep. Even when I did have people that hung around me, and even though there was a time where I was partying, drinking, smoking my brains away. Even back then, people still singled me out and just looked at me like the oddball. I guess I was just perceived different from everybody else. Not many people tempted me, not many people stepped on my toes, but at the same time, a lot of people tried me and tested my integrity, tested me as a human, tested me as a person. So I just felt as though God put me in the light of being the black sheep among friends, among family. I have family that don't really check on me, but I have close cousins where that family will check on them and hit them up, where we literally all grew up together. You know, that's just the way it goes. I guess that's the way it goes when you're the black sheep among your peers, among family, among anybody. You're just gonna have insight and an eye that's just different from the others, and you're gonna be perceived differently. You're gonna just be looked at as the oddball all the time because people know they can't really get to your level, in a sense of they can't bring you down to their level. They know you won't break. They know you won't fold to their level. They know you won't stoop to their level. Misery loves company, and sometimes when people see that you're not falling for the trap that they're trying to place for you, that's when they'll just move away, or they evade. They'll pretty much just evade out of your life, out of your space. And this could be also as well if you pray to God, like, to remove people that no longer belongs in your life, or if you pray to God to remove objects or obstacles that are in your way to pursue a clearer path. He's going to make those moves for you, whether that's people, whether that's a job, whether that's a new environment to live in. He's going to make these moves because you prayed on it. And God does not fall short of your prayers. He hears every prayer that you say. Your tongue has very much authority. Your tongue has a lot of power. So be careful with the words that you are praying, because God hears them and your prayers will be received. So if you find yourself the black sheep, I'm sweating so hard. It's so humid right now. It's like 91 degrees and it's 11 o'clock at night. It's crazy. But you find yourself as the black sheep among the people, among your peers, among family, etc. There's nothing wrong with it. It's honestly a good thing. It's a great thing. It just means you have more time to yourself, more time you could focus, more time you could plan and map out the life that you want to build for yourself. It just means you have so much more freedom and freeway and pull with what direction that you're trying to go without distractions cluttering your space, cluttering your aura, and cluttering your mind. You have nothing but time. You have nothing but wiggle room to just make it happen. Nobody's in your ear. You know, it's just a lot of pros over cons of just being the black sheep. And as you get older, you're going to see it more and more. As you get older, it's going to be exposed more and more in front of your eyes. And once you have the glasses on and you see it, you can't take them off. So embrace it, endure through it. All you need is God, honestly. I didn't want to make this video too long because honestly I'm sweating my tail off, but I just wanted to get this thought off. I wanted to make this video and create this because I know somebody out there needs it. Somebody out there needed to hear this. If you are the black sheep, embrace it. Embrace being the black sheep. Not everybody gets to be the black sheep. Most people, they have to fit in the crowd just to get by through the day. They have to fit in. Some people, that's the only way that fulfills their self-esteem is being fitted in with the crowd, with the people, and going with the movements, doing what they do. That's the way some people has to get by, unfortunately. But they have a choice too. You know, they could become a black sheep too, depending on the decisions that they're consciously making and evading from their old habits. Their habits that pulls people into them, old habits that intrigues people to them and attracts people to them. Because your habits are what attracts people anyways, good or bad, but it all boils down to your actions and your habits. So just be mindful. If you're the black sheep, that means your habits must be very good. You're making great moves for yourself. You're being patient with yourself. You're conscious, and you're aware of decisions that you are making as you're getting older. So you're blessed, because not many people has that privilege of making decisions for themselves. A lot of people are under influences. A lot of people are easily pulled in by other people's voices in their ear. So if you're the black sheep, embrace it. Thank you for tuning into this video. You already know what to do. If you came this far, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And we're going to just keep growing it. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going up from here. Thank you, guys. Have a blessed night, a blessed day whenever you tune into this video. Stay strong.